What's going on, YouTube? I just made this deck. I decided to challenge myself and actually build a deck that I thought would be good. And I was looking at my Bant NATO deck and I was like, nah, I don't really want to revamp it. Let's just make a new Bant deck and name it something. And then I made this really terrible deck. And then I was like, you know what, man? It's time to just kind of take this a little more seriously. And so I just clicked on all the cards I had 4 rares of, and this is what I ended up with. I have to do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 6. I need a calculator. I'm sorry, guy. This is gonna take a minute. Calculator. 7 times 6 equals 42, so I can do it times 39, right? Twice of 39. Hey, look at that. Oh, wow. And I still have so much mana left over. Sick. This is my Bant deck. I don't have a name for it yet. But basically, here, let me bring up my little tools here. I want the deck to be a little more there. Close and lock. Okay, so you have Ascended Spirit, Heliod's Intervention, Nylea's Intervention, Dryad, Scoot Swarm, Great Horn, Bearer of Secrets, Doomscar, Pouncing Shore Shark, Gongalala, Seagate Restoration, Nyxbloom Ancient, and Inversion. The deck is super fun. I mean, you just saw I had so much life. Oh, I love this deck. One thing that I need to do is add the Scry lands, though. Do I want to attack with my shark? I need to attack with him. There's no need to attack with my shark. The deck just survives so many situations. I mean, it's honestly, it's very fun to see what can happen with the deck, just because, I mean, the combo there, I just gained a boatload of life and I didn't realize my mic wasn't on. It wasn't recording from the right thing. You give him all vigilance again. He's coming, man. He's coming for it. I'll block this. I guess I do have another Nyxbloom Ancient. If that's the case, I have another Nyxbloom Ancient, so I'll block like that. Cool. We're just kind of waiting. Waiting on that inversion. And there is a much better use for that Heliod's Intervention. I had 2 of them. I only have 2 of them in the deck. The reason I didn't save it is because I have 2 Nylea interventions in the deck that I haven't seen, so I figured anything he summons with flying, I'll be able to kill it. And I have the 3rd Nyxbloom Ancient in hand, so... Just needs a land. Oh, look at that. Not bad. And Ascended Spirit is also good. Can you do 80 damage to me? That's a lot of damage. Just draw a Doom Scar and I'll be chilling. Right on. That's not a Doom Scar. I guess I will Ascended Spirit. Do the thing. Gotta attack there. Just kind of setting up. Once I play the Nyx Bloom Ancient, I can do my Ascended Spirit a boatload of times and block anything. He can just keep bringing it back if he wants, but sacking my Nyx Bloom Ancients there will always be debated if this video ever arises or amounts to anything as to if that was the right decision. And no, it wasn't. If you really want to know, do not give up resources. Like at that point, I should have just been playing Scoot Swarms, waiting to draw a land, or I should have been trying to draw more cards with a different card. Like, what would be awesome is a pull from tomorrow in this deck. I could draw everything. Honestly, this deck in Historic would just be a lot better, like a lot of decks that I build. Him giving things vigilance is really annoying. He got me all the way down from 100, so I just need a Doom Scar. I need 2 Doom Scars. But yeah. Haha, sick, dude. Look at that. That's not a Doom Scar. Oh boy. We'll play this. We will do this. And do it again. Cool. I don't know if we'll survive. I was just having a good time. The deck is pretty spoopy though. It does its thing. I mean, like right there, if I had held one of those Heliod interventions and played a Scoot Swarm, I would have been able to get maybe a few scoots off of it. Not too many scoots! But I definitely have to block a lot of this. Okay, so block there, block there, block there, block there, block there. Alright. I can take 6 and 9, right? Can I not take 6 and 9? I cannot take 6 and 9, exactly. Is there any way for me to gain life? There's no way for me to gain life. Go. Did we draw any Doom Scars? We drew 1 Doom Scar. Poop on a fiddle. We're just waiting on a Doom Scar. I feel like that's my whole life sometimes when I play Magic, is just like I'm sitting there waiting on a Doom Scar. And we play 4 of in this deck, so and on this channel we don't care about showing only the victories. That's sometimes that's why I come into games. Like I came into that game because I was just about to do the thing that I wanted to do with the deck, was gain a shit ton of life off of Heliod's intervention and then start playing a lot of shit. So we don't have too many payoffs from having the Nyx Bloom Ancient, except for we have Seagate Restoration and Torii Bearer of Secrets. So if we're playing a flying deck, most of the time we can get in, but Torvi and Doomscar is so great. You put a Great Horn on Turvy, Torvi's just kind of doing his own thing. Torski, I keep saying Torvi because I watched the show Vikings and she's annoying and he's annoying to them. I love this little guy. And then you pouncing shark it, pouncing shark it again. Because it's indestructible, a lot of people aren't dealing with it. And if they aren't dealing with him, then they're probably dealing with our Scoot Swarms, our Dryads, our Ascended Spirits, our Nyxbloom Ancients, or our Kongala. Now, this deck is really fun, and most of the time you are only hurting to draw cards. So playing an Opter, playing something like I don't know if there's a landfall card where you can draw. Let's see. Excuse me. I drank too much tea really quick and then tried to talk. Playing something like a Folio of Fancies and going honestly down to no mutate Folio of Fancies full on control, you can probably get this deck out just as fast. If you're playing like an Azusa and you need to be playing red then to play Rada to play lands off the top of your deck with Azusa. Though it can be done. But I'm not going to build it because I like this deck this way and it's already a little too competitive for me. I might use it to try and get to Diamond because it has a lot of answers. It falls apart against its counter, and its counter is Mill, as a lot of decks that rely on permanents tend to be. Weak to Mill. And you gotta watch out for that, but that's it. That's it, really. Get rid of the Nyxbloom in that situation, since we are playing a deck where we can normally get a lot of mana and we don't mind restarting. I like putting putting a good card on the bottom of your deck at the beginning of the game isn't bad if you're going to be pulling lands out of your deck, Oh, hey look, I said Mill was our enemy and here we are playing a Mill deck who's trying to counter a Mill deck apparently. So it was a good thing I put that Nyxbloom on the bottom. Put that on the bottom too, I want to see that. Cool. Nice, we did get a Doomscar. We're probably going to need that if too many crabs start popping up. But the fact that we can Torski is going to be great. He'll be able to block Torski, but there will always be... Ooh, nice. There will always be the opportunity to mutate Torski. We have enough mutate in the deck that I'm not too afraid. And he only hit Torski to Doomscar, so... We literally got both of the cards that he milled. But that does mean we are missing. Is this red? Red Blue Mill has popped out of fucking nowhere, dude. Like, so a YouTuber must have made a video on it or something. I'm probably just gonna Doomscar, get it and draw a card. Huh, okay. I'll take it. Forbidden Friendship, yeah. Right on. Looks like it's just... Is it something? Kongala, fight the thingy, blow it up, in with Torski, draw the card. Yeah. Now we're on track to play our Nyxbloom Ancient. Right now I'm proving to you that you can play this deck Selesnya super easily. Look at this. This is just Selesnya. Then you remove the needs or problems of just a lot of the deck, really. All of its problems can be solved by either going the more draw cards, even mill them out with taking out all the white cards and putting in more control, trying to get a bunch of cards drawn, and probably milling them out with Folio Fancies. You could take this deck and make it the Selesnya way, which is just absolute fuck ton of mana and life gain. The deck is very versatile. That's why I wanted to show it to you, so you could see one way that it was happening right when it was happening, and then now we're just kind of seeing what the deck can do here. Can I play this land? Oh, then I'll definitely Dryad. Cool. Play that. Next. So, he can't kill that at all, right? Cool. Oh, I forgot to read them to you. Sorry. I'm bad at this. Yeah, check this. I fucking love doing this so much. This is normally when people are done with this deck. They're like, fuck this. Did you just put a shark on that little squirrel? You're like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that. Bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12. Yeah. The deck does do that a lot. Now we beat our rival Mill. Not really for any, I don't know, real standout reason, just kind of beat him to it. Torski is super good. Torski is a very good card. If Torski and Uro were still in standard at the same time, oh my gosh, this deck would be awesome, dude. Be playing Fae of Wishes. Be playing fucking... What? What do you want? I don't know if you guys can hear my cat, but she is screaming at me. Mulligan. I like having Scrylands to start, and in case we're playing Mill, I like to know that there's something of hope in the deck. And playing less cards than him doesn't do me any good, but if we're on the... oh, we drew a Torski, hell yeah. If we're on the draw, I'm gonna do it. It's a land. That's what I wanted. So we're on track to play 4 lands on turn 3, and then Torski. Doesn't look like it's discard. Ooh. This actually will be a very fun game. I do have the green. I do want that. Okay. I will play my Spirit. We will see what they do. We're going to be playing a card every single turn. This is something that doesn't happen with my decks normally, because I play 3 mana Magic, which is bad. Don't do what I do. But my decks tend to work out, so that's why I like to show you guys them. And I always make suggestions as what you can do to make the deck better, because that's what's important, is that your decks can evolve. Staying stagnant, having your deck rely so heavily on a few things is never a good idea. And I'm going to take that, because I'm going to Torski next turn regardless of what he does. So just because I have the mana for it and it's indestructible. He can exile it more than likely. He can probably Banishing Light it, but I have Kongola and I can still fight that Lionfish, so just kind of chilling. Oh yeah, we're big chillin'. We about to be in this bitch. It's about to get real fucking crunchy in here. Yep, Banishing Light. So now we know. I wanted to play this, and I'm gonna play it anyway, but now we know that he has a Banishing Light. So I'm just gonna play this, mostly just to taunt him. But ow. And then I'm going to play this so I can see what I'm going to get. It is another one. Honestly, fuck it. Why not? No attacks. Do it, guy. I can't even make my Ascended Spirit anything good. So... the important thing is he has to waste enchantment space on this. He could... oh, that's really good, actually. Hell yeah. Kongula doesn't want to fight that, but he will. Okay. Now, when Kongula attacks, though, I can blow up the other one. So... I didn't say that right. And I didn't realize that that was going to happen. What I meant to say is... when Torski attacks, and then... oh my god. I just made a super huge sacrifice. I need to actually, like... I haven't played too many games with this deck, but I feel like that was probably the best thing right there. What else were I really gonna do? I can get some snowlands here. We can make Ascendant Spirit big enough to block a lot of that. We need to be drawing cards. I figured this would be a good game. Banishing Light it, cool. It was a tapped indestructible creature. I couldn't block with it. Oh, okay. It's too bad we don't have enough mana for that to do both. I could just get a lot of lands. He could kill me though, more than likely. I'll risk it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go get 4 lands. Why not? Blah. Nope. Blah. Yeah. Get 4 lands. I need lands. I'm trying to get my lands. Give me my lands. Hell yeah, son. Boop. 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 Nope. Cool. Now I feel a lot more comfortable. It's still likely we will die. Don't get me wrong. Hey! But pulling lands out of the deck is never a bad idea. That's cool. Cool. None of his stuff has trample. We do have Scoot Swarm and a Great Horn in hand. Ooh, and an Explume Ancient is what we draw. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, yeah! Boop. Can we do it? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we can. Over. He can't attack, so he can block this turn. I will take a forest. I can't do anything about that yet. Cool. Heliod's Intervention would be great right now, since we have a Nyx Bloom on the field, because we might not have this Nyx Bloom for very long. No Banishing Light. Probably looking for it. Heliod's Intervention would be good for a lot of reasons against this deck. Is this Tron? Is he digging for Ugin? Alright. I'll sack the spirit. And I get the inversion. That is awesome, dude. Wow. Inversion off the top. Dude, 2 cards. Yeah, dude. Awesome. That is sick business. I'm stacking a lot of resources, though. But God, that sucks. Okay. I'm gonna keep drawing 2 cards unless he can deal with it. Right on, right on. He should have an enchantment to discard, so he just drew 2 cards. Drew 2 cards. Sick. We still benefit very well. Scoot Swarm. I wish I could make it. I wish I was good enough at this game to program me saying that every time in when it enters the battlefield. So he stopped me from getting damage in that time. We still have a Torski in hand. How many Torskis does this guy have? 4. Midnight Clock, cool. Kongala would be good here. Heliod's Intervention is our best draw. It just is. Because then we can draw 2 cards. Can he counter it? He needs another mana. Okay. Just do the same thing. But make a Scoot Swarm. He's gonna need to counter it. I have all the mana to pay any 2-mana counter spell. Grab the forest. I think I have to. Just in case. I mean, we're looking at a real bad situation if he has an exile the board. But just in case, I have to have that on the board just in case he lets it get through. Okay. Got that out of his hand then. Heliod's Intervention. Heliod's Intervention. Please. Intervention! 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 Still have not drawn one. More likely to draw a Doomscar. I will take a Doomscar. I can at least draw 2 cards off of a Doomscar. Kongala is good. Right on. He's trying to draw those cards, man. He's got something that he can do. Kiora, best the sea god, I bet is what it is what he's digging for. I have never been happy to see this card until this moment. Blablap. Dingle and Ringle, sir. Get the fuck in there. Get in the car! Come on, man. Let me draw these cards. Let me draw these cards so I can play Heliod's Adventure. Bop, bop. 2 cards. I'm drawing 2 cards. Fuck. Yes. 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 Ah! Come on, guy. Come on, guy. What can you do? What can you do? Come on. Rise to the occasion. Blow up my board. Blow up your board. Let me draw 2 more cards. Oh. Alright, well, that's the deck. It's pretty good. Before I started recording, I had a 3-game win streak. And I think I lost that game, and then I lost the game that I started recording in. So, and then I lost another game this one. So, 4-4? Yeah. Not too bad. And it is very competitive. I can keep playing, I suppose. Should this be a long episode? I don't know. I've been making some pretty big misplays. It might be time to call it. I want another game. I want another game. I want to try it again. I like this deck. It's fun. And it's the kind of... definitely the kind of deck that I am, like, more likely to play again. I do not like that. That's a lot of lands. What does that mean for my opponent? Not enough mana for Toski. Gonna draw a land. Okay. I do still get to scry on turn 1. We must be playing aggro. We playing mono red aggro. Oh shit. Guys, we're playing mono red aggro. Why do they keep trying to give me so many lands? This can't be goblins. Is this a goblin? It's a goblin. Is this goblins? Oh shit. Because we can Toski, gain a bunch of life, turn after Toski, if this is goblins. But if this is mono red aggro, that is a different story. Can you exile it in mono red? Where's your white, dude? Where's the Boros? I recently downloaded Untap GG, as you can see here. And what the fuck is he thinking? Okay. Right on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I needed to play the planes. Oh, that was a bad move. I could die here. What was I thinking? Get in, draw a card. It's a Doomscar. Foretell the Doomscar. Play the Swarm. God damn it. I should have played the planes. Anytime I build... This is probably why I don't play good decks, is because I'm terrible at them. They don't make sense to me. Only jank. Only jank is what I understand. Hey, look at that. I'll probably block that. Ouch. Guy, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do it 4 times. Me. Yes, son. That's right, son. Do 15 damage to me, son. And then we'll see. Also, I'm just gonna Doomscar next turn. Bloop. Draw another card. Nah, I don't want an Ascended Spirit. He's only been dealing with 3 mana over here. Okay. Man, Goblins is efficient right now. You wouldn't think Goblins is that efficient. Ape. Because we have 2 apes in hand. Don't care about losing one of them. Get in. That Heliod intervention though, bro. Shit's good. I don't understand why life gain decks aren't playing Heliod's intervention. Maybe they are, and I'm just still stuck at the life gain decks that are playing like 200 and something. Once my elo rises, I'll probably be playing the ones that are. Right on. Okay, well, can I Seagate Restoration? I can, and that's what I'm gonna do. Cool. Nah, I can play 2 lands next turn. Drawing cards, I fucking love it, yeah. No, my apey boy, my weird baby ape boy, he died. Huh. Land, scooters, so many scoots. I don't even know what the fuck is going on anymore. But this deck is just nuts, man. This deck is awesome. What would be great is if somehow I could give like Scoot Swarm permanent indestructibility, but I don't think it's right. Can you put an indestructible counter on stuff? Did they make that in Ikoria? I don't think they did. Is this a new player? And he's just playing goblins? Good for you, guy. I will probably just get 2 lands. That makes more scoots than if I... Yeah. Welcome to Magic. I don't know if you're new or if this is just the deck you have, man. But this is what we do. Okay. I'm gonna draw a lot of cards. Okay. Land. Did I see a Another dryad somewhere? Yeah, I'm gonna play another dryad. And then that lets me play 2 more lands. Oh, I only have 1 more land, but okay. Oh, my kitty. I doubt we need that. I doubt we need it. That's my turn. And that is the deck, yeah.